sausage and grits bowls this morning, y'all. I'm starting the grits first because they're going to take a little bit longer than the sausage. I'm putting 3 cups of water, and we're going to put 1 cup of milk. We have these yellow speckled grits from Nora Mill Granary. I'm going to get 1 cup of milk, and we put in 1 cup of grits, and I put just a little bit of salt and a couple tablespoons of butter. Whenever it comes to a boil, we'll turn it down to simmer, and they have to cook for about 20 minutes, so I'll start the sausage in about 10. My butter. We'll leave that out because we'll need it for the eggs. Okay, we are about to boil. I'm going to go ahead and turn it down. Now 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm about to go ahead and make supper. This isn't going to take long. I'll have this done probably by 3:30, maybe even a little bit before. The time change has me feeling like it's already 6 o'clock and it's only 2:30. Why does it feel that way when it's just a 1 hour difference? I mean, it's 1 hour, but it feels like 4 or 5. I don't know. Last night I went to bed at like 9 o'clock. I haven't gone to bed at 9 o'clock in a very long time. Might have been a little bit after 9, but it wasn't much after 9 o'clock. It's probably because we, climbed to the top of a mountain yesterday. If y'all missed that video, I'll link it down below. The kids, however, they got up this morning just acting all normal, like we didn't climb a mountain yesterday. They're running around, jumping around, no muscle soreness, no nothing. Youth. It's a wonderful thing. I, however, am suffering from that climb. It's not really that bad, but I am a little sore and sleepy. I took a little nap this afternoon when the kids finished with schoolwork. They were all playing games and stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna take a little rest, just a little one. It's also really cloudy and kind of drizzly today, so that's not helping the sleepiness. So now we're gonna cook supper before I get ready to go to bed at 8 tonight. Fritos Chili Casserole is what's happening. They have a Fritos chili pie recipe on the back of the bag, but we're doing it a little different than this recipe. And I have before made a Fritos taco pie thing, and that one was really good, so I'll link that video down below. This one is gonna be a wood-fired Fritos chili casserole, because we're using, if I can find it, I just had it the other day. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Hold up. Oh, I found it. Okay. This Kinder's wood-fired chili seasoning. It's gonna be good. Let me get an onion. Around here, I'm sure lots of other places, grandmas and mamas be calling you sugar pie. What about chili pie? Come here, chili pie. Okay, it doesn't have the same ring to it, yeah. Sugar pie is much sweeter. We're gonna chop this onion and cook it with the ground beef. We'll preheat the oven to 350. This is a perfect rainy day supper right here because it's kind of like having chili, but you don't have to cook it as long. I've been wearing this all day long too, y'all. Have not taken it off the first time because I've just been kind of cold. It did get a little cooler today than it's been being, but okay, so I've got about 2 pounds of ground beef in there. It's about to be smelling good in here. We might just need half of this onion. I think we do. It's a pretty big one. Y'all let me know if you've already had snow. I know a couple of y'all have told me that you've already had snow so far this year. You live in the snowy places. We didn't get any snow last year. Just a couple of days. We had very light flurries. That was it. Okay, we're going to use a can of tomato paste and this can of diced tomatoes. So once the ground beef is done, we'll drain it and then add that stuff in and the chili seasoning. I forgot one thing, the beef broth. Just 1 cup though, so we'll just need about half this can. Y'all, I've got something up in the cabinet that the kids have known where these things are, and surprisingly, they are still here. Hershey Kisses. Why are they still here? Not only these, also these. And there's some chocolate chips in there too. But yeah, if that was Snickers or Kit Kats or something like that, they would have been gone a long time ago. I just got these when we made some little fall treats. Somebody's got to eat them. Y'all will notice my little farmer's market wax warmer over here. I don't know if y'all can see it right now. It goes on and off because the bulb is bad in it. So sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. I gotta remember to get a bulb for it. I'm gonna go ahead and measure the 1 cup of beef broth in here. I'm gonna put the chili seasoning in here first. We're gonna use this whole pack. Oh, it smells good. I'm pretty sure this wood-fired kind is the kind that I tried to order so many times last fall and winter, but they never had it, and they always gave me the Texas one, whatever that one is. Now we'll put in the tomato paste, the beef broth, and the diced tomatoes. Now we'll just bring this back up to a simmer. While that's happening, I'm going to shred some cheese, and then we should be ready to layer this casserole. I'm going to taste this and just see if I want to add anything else to it before we put it together. I think it needs just a little bit of brown sugar, y'all. I'm going to put just a tablespoon in there. I think that'll be perfect. Now let's see what we got. That's perfect now. Okay, we'll shred the cheese while that comes back up to a simmer. Most of the time I just grab this cheese shredder whenever I do it. The kids love to use the hand crank one. I like it too. I just, for some reason, this is the one I grab whenever I'm the one that's going to do it.
It smells like Grandma's house in here.
Does it? Uh-huh. So you got your turtle shirt on today, but you got the turtles on the front. Is that how you wanted them today? Front and center?
Yeah.
He usually has that thing on backwards or inside out or something, y'all. Okay, we are ready. We're going to spray this 9x13 casserole dish. And we start with a layer of Fritos. It's going to take just about one of these bags for each layer. We'll have a little bit left over, I think. Now we'll put half the meat mixture. I'm going to scooch it over here just a little bit.
Cheese maker!
Now some cheese. Gotta capture it from the cheese sneaker. Now we just repeat. Okay, we're playing the Guess This Animal game. I'm gonna go with walrus. Is that it?
Uh-huh. A fish out of water. Uh-huh. It's chasing its tail.
Oh, dog.
Yep.
Oh, you can put some more Fritos on top too. I forgot about that.
That is really, really good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's a wood-fired chili seasoning.
What on earth? Really good. I'm not kidding you, that's great. Earlier today, she was not for what I'm about to do, but now she is for this, and I'm happy she's on board. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm fixing to come up with a hot chocolate recipe. We're gonna video it just in case it turns out.
Right. That way we always have it.
Think positive on this thing right here, and look up if you're down because I'm fixing to lift your spirits right here with some kind of hot chocolate hot cocoa. Everything's gonna be all right, everybody. Do we gotta have butter, baby?
I don't know.
We don't know. We're making it up. I'm asking you like it's.
Now, I've made homemade hot chocolate before. I didn't use butter, but.
I think we need butter.
Okay.
Y'all, I think we need butter in this.
Yeah.
Y'all just hang tight. I'm gonna go with, how much is this, Mama?
That's about 2 tablespoons.
That's 2 tablespoons, everybody. Right there it is. Okay. Now, what this is gonna do is, I think, and again, I'm making this up as I go. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna let this melt down. I'm gonna add my milk. I'm going in with how many cups in there?
There's 5 of us here, so I guess 5.
5 cups?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, we're going in with 5 cups of whole milk. Did you taste this right here? You gonna, trust me.
He's tasting into the future. I love how people will just completely ignore the 2 open jars of maple syrup and get the brand new non-open one.
Kids.
I just love
Kids. They'll do it every time. I don't know about how much of this. Really, I think we need to wait for this to start to boil.
Yeah, it needs to start steaming at least.
I need this to start to steam. I think we need to transfer this over into the bigger pot. I felt like we needed to do it a while ago, but we're gonna do it now. I'm gonna put a little bit more butter. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know how much more. Probably, that's a good bit of, that's a good bit right there.
Did y'all notice on that
put
one
in about this much more.
video where Titus was filming, the light up things looked purple instead of red? That was great,
a lot
wasn't
of
it?
people thought it was something like an ET thing going on in
Like,
here.
you should be able to change the color of your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would look purple, but it's red. Okay, everybody, now I'm gonna go ahead and add some cocoa in. We already got our butter starting to melt. Probably 3 of these spoons. We're gonna go in with 1 more spoonful, and I think that'll be enough. But y'all see how that all mixed together? That butter helps that to happen. All right, now let me start putting our maple syrup. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna use, y'all. I'm just gonna go until I feel like, we there. There's some people out there right now that's doubting me on this right here.
Peppermint. Pure peppermint extract right there.
There we go.
Do you want to put 1 drop? It'll only take 1 tiny little baby drop.
Yeah, put it in there, Mama.
That's good.
That's it right there. Now we did peppermint hot chocolate. Really good, ain't it, baby?
That's great.